4 men have been charged with terrorism and drug trafficking in a major blow to a Venezuelan gang. This is Monday, December 22nd, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Thanks for kicking off this Christmas week with the Texas Minute. If you enjoy the Texas Minute, I'd appreciate it if you would give us a rating and leave a review. We appreciate the feedback, and it helps others find the show. Let's get into today's news. Federal prosecutors in Houston have unsealed sweeping terrorism and drug trafficking charges against senior leaders of Trinity Agua. That's the violent Venezuelan gang that was recently designated a foreign terrorist organization. The men range in age from 24 to 48 and are accused of conspiring to provide material support to Trinity Agua as a designated foreign terrorist organization. If convicted on all charges, the men face up to life in prison and fines of up to $10 million. 2 of the 4 men are believed to be among the top 3 leaders of Trinity Agua worldwide. Last week, trustees in the Brenham Independent School District approved policy changes to bring themselves into alignment with several newly passed laws ensuring parental access and transparency. Among other things, curriculum used in Brenham ISD will now be accessible to parents through the district's website. Updated employee standards will result in disciplinary action for any employee who knowingly engages in DEI practices. Going forward, all staff in Brenham ISD will be prohibited from assisting in the social transitioning of students away from their biologically determined gender. Outgoing Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo is urging Democrat primary voters to reject former Houston Mayor Annise Parker. This has upset Democrat activists who don't want Hidalgo inserting herself into the race for who will succeed her, saying it only deepens a growing divide inside the county's Democrat Party. In a social media post directed at primary voters, Hidalgo accused the former Houston mayor of governing in ways that don't align with the progressive left priorities. The outgoing county judge has not, though, endorsed the other Democrat in the race. That would be Houston City Council member Letitia Plummer. Parker, it should be noted, is a lesbian with a far-left record. She dismissed Hidalgo's criticism, saying she's focused on larger political fights against President Donald Trump and Governor Greg Abbott. You know, Republicans, it's always good to remember that the other side has problems too. The Texas Minute will be right back.
Hey folks, Chris Salcedo here. I've got something special for you, the Salcedo Storm podcast. As your friendly, liberty-loving Latino, I bring you a mix of engaging discussions to help us fight for our state and our conservative values. It's the perfect way to stay informed and engaged in what's happening around you. So, what are you waiting for? Don't miss out on the storm of information and entertainment coming your way. The Salcedo Storm podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Updating a story we've been tracking from the High Plains, a judge ruled on Friday that Jason Corley is the lawful Lubbock County Commissioner for Precinct 2. Earlier this month, Lubbock County Judge Curtis Parrish purportedly removed Corley from office, claiming the incumbent commissioner had resigned to run when announcing a campaign for the 19th Congressional District seat being vacated by Republican U.S. Representative Jody Arrington. Parrish then installed a political ally to replace Corley, with whom he's had a long-running dispute. Corley quickly sued to retain his elected position, arguing Parrish had misapplied the law. On Friday, a state district judge ruled in Corley's favor. Commissioner Corley described Parrish's twisting of the state's election law as, quote, un-American. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Sidney Henry, Addie Hovland, Michael Wilson, and Aaron Anderson. Our producer is Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now let's go make it a great day.